somos $8.10.
And today we will be continuing off from last week's episode, which I was not in because I was at economics. Stuff economics! Yeah! And we will be teaching you how to take a girl on a date in Spanish.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but personally I've taken quite a few girls on dates.
Alright, Ken.
Now, Ken, so you say you've been on a lot of dates here.
More than you and you combined, yes.
Where do you take these girls?
Well, actually, thank you for asking, because I have quite a few preferences. So, how do I like to start off? I like to start off easy with bowling, bolas. Then I would like to move on to something like swimming, which is natación. And especially when you get to that point, you're like, you know what, she's not here just to mess around with me. She wants to be mine. You take her to a fancy restaurant. Restaurante de lujo.
Oh my god. So, you want to know a few ways to be a gentleman when you're taking your girl on a date.
Mm-hmm.
So, Karan, what would you say?
First of all, I'd start off with, how you doing? Como vas?
That's very casual. I think they like the casual.
But before you ask her how she's doing, you know, back to the last episode, I think we should include that. Just
No, on the date.
on the date.
Yeah, we've already
'Cause you
picked up
don't
the
just
girl.
meet them.
She's gonna be on the date.
Yeah. But if you want to ask her on the date, you say, ¿Quieres salir conmigo? You know?
Which means, would you like to go out with me? But the thing is, when you say, would you like to go out with me, does that mean, would you like to go out with me on a date, or would you like to be my girlfriend?
See, I think you should always have a few dates before you make your
make the move.
Make her your novia.
Practice makes perfect.
It does.
It does.
Yeah,
Okay, and because you're a gentleman, Ken and Karan,
Alright.
you're gonna offer your girl, you know, to buy her a drink. You're gonna offer to buy her a
Yeah,
drink.
I mean, yeah.
What would you say?
Te invito a tomar algo.
Can I buy you a drink? I mean, you want to be nice as well and polite,
Yeah.
say por favor.
Yeah.
So that would be, te invito a tomar algo por favor.
So,
Por favor.
what are some phrases you can ask your date to ensure them you're having a good time? I mean, I don't really have to say this, because any time with me is a good time.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky.
So, even if you want to ask them, are you having a good time? Te estás disfrutando.
That's very, very nice. And if you want to ask her about the ambiance, you will say, te gusta esta música, which means, do you like the music?
See.
So,
And when the time comes and you need to pay the bill, pay it yourself. You don't want the lady to pay the bill, alright? So you say to the waiter, la cuenta por favor.
So can I have the bill, por favor?
Yeah.
and if you're feeling you're in that environment, maybe at a club or a restaurant that has a dancing area, you might ask her to dance. Te gustaría bailar? Meaning, do you want to dance? But, Ken, like you said before, always the por favor.
Always the por
Being
favor.
polite is a key here. You don't want to be unpolite and rude, Stephen. But don't worry, the por favor is all you need to be polite.
Unless you're that good looking that we don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the por favor.
Anyway, moving on a bit. And if things are going extra well, you know, me all the time. I'm such a legend. Anyway, if things are going extra well, you can always ask for a different type of dance, if you know what I'm saying, boys.
Baile privadas.
Baile privada, but that's for another time, boys.
Yeah.
Not this episode, this is a PG.
Alright.
So, Karan, what do you do if the chemistry is good between you?
Well, you may want to be a bit flirty, you know? So you start off with phrases like these. Eres linda means you're cute.
Or eres lindo if you're talking to a guy, either way.
But sometimes you want to step it up from cute, because cute's a bit childish. You want to say, te ves hermosa. You look beautiful. I mean, all the girls I date are beautiful.
Yeah.
So, I use that one quite a bit.
Oh, very sweet.
Thank you.
Do you know how you can be a bit cheeky though?
You can be. You know, if you're saying, I like your smile, me gusta tu sonrisa. That's very
You know,
sweet.
you're funny, Ken. Tu
Hey.
eres chistoso. You can also say that to your date. Tu eres chistoso. You're funny.
Yeah. That's
Compliments. You know?
Compliments, man. Keep them going, keep them happy. I've been thinking about you. That's what everything says to me all the time. Don't need to brag, but you know. He ha estado pensando en ti.
Oh, that's properly cheeky.
It is pretty cheeky.
Because you've probably, you know, from the last episode, you've probably been talking to this girl on the text messages. And you're probably thinking about this girl quite a bit. So that is the correct statement.
Yeah.
He estado pensando en ti. Great.
And if you're gonna say, I can't wait to see you, no puedo esperar para volver a ver ti.
Now, Kian, every girl says that to me because I plant an image in their heart for myself. Thank you.
That's just seedy. But anyway,
Alright.
alright. At the end of the day, because you are such a gentleman, you offer to pay by saying, I'll pay. Yo te invito. If the waiter is being very rude, I mean, you don't just expect her to be, well, what are you doing? You gotta step up for yourself and your girl. So you say, camarero, tú eres feo. Yeah. Waiter, why are you ugly? You are ugly, actually. Why?
Karan, do you ever walk your dates home?
Well, I'm not gonna fly, am I?
Oh.
Alright.
You're not
Because-
Superman.
Yeah.
Back. Sorry about that. That cameraman is very stupid. We don't pay him very much.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sorry, he's going
Now,
to-
where were we? Oh yes, walking home, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're a gentleman, you will offer to walk your date home by saying, ¿Quieres que te acompañe a la casa?
But after you've flown her home, you might want to know if you can have another date.
I mean, always. Because
So you say, when can I see you again? Cuando te volver a ver?
that's very sweet.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think she will actually want to have another date with you because the fact that you have a Lamborghini, you
Yeah.
have to pay for such a fantastic
Yeah.
restaurant.
But remember, money isn't everything if
Yeah.
you're humble. Por favor.
Yeah.
Remember, we tell you all the time.
Yes.
Because we can't
Don't
stress
show
enough.
her the Lamborghini till she truly loves you.
Yeah, so that'd probably be nothing.
Because when she
Yeah.
truly loves you, she won't mind that you're cheating on her with that nice Aventador.
Yep.
So,
she flies like the wind.
from myself, Ken and Karan, this is episode 2 of the $8.10 Show.
next week we will be telling you how to.
We haven't figured out the topic yet.
Go on,
Thank you.
Karan. I was expecting
Bye.
something else to happen. Later, ball.